The story begins when the heavens and the earth produce a powerful celestial pearl during the waning days of the mythical era. A treasure brimming with immense energy capable of either saving the world or destroying it. The wise but cautious immortal Tai Junren, charged with guarding this divine pearl, plans to split its energy into two forces. The spirit pearl, filled with positive energy destined to bring salvation, and the demon orb, containing negative energy destined for destruction. But fate twists cruelly when the cunning Shin Gongbao, driven by ambition and jealousy, intervenes, causing the demon orb to merge with the soul of a newborn boy instead of the spirit pearl. That boy is Ne Zha, born to a noble general, Li Jing, and his kind-hearted wife Lady Yin. But Ne Zha's birth is anything but joyous. From the moment he enters the world, chaos follows. The skies darken, lightning strikes, and the villagers fear him as an omen of disaster. Though his parents love him deeply, they cannot shield him from society's rejection and fear. Tai Junren, aware of the mistake but unable to undo it, chooses to raise Ne Zha as best he can, teaching him martial arts, giving him magical training, and suppressing his demonic energy with an enchantment meant to delay his tragic fate. Death by heavenly lightning at the age of 3. Yet Ne Zha is no ordinary child. Misunderstood, lonely, and burdened by a destiny he never chose, he lashes out at the world with anger and rebellion, finding solace only in his mother's unconditional love and in the desire to prove he's not the monster everyone believes he is. As Ne Zha grows, so too does his power, wild and nearly uncontrollable, making the townspeople more fearful with each passing day. But everything changes when he meets Ao Bing, the gentle and honorable son of the Dragon King of the East Sea. Unknown to Ne Zha, Ao Bing is the true bearer of the Spirit Pearl, the one meant to be the hero, not the villain. Their friendship, forged in innocence and secrecy, becomes the emotional heart of the story. Ao Bing, too, hides the burden of expectation. His father and the Dragon Clan want him to use his powers to resurrect their race and reclaim dominance over humanity, a plan that will lead to mass destruction. Torn between duty and conscience, Ao Bing finds in Ne Zha a kindred spirit, someone also chained by destiny. As their bond deepens, the tension between fate and free will escalates. Ne Zha starts to believe he can change his own destiny and be more than the demonic force prophesied by the heavens. But the truth soon erupts when Shin Gongbao manipulates both sides to spark conflict. He reveals Ne Zha's demonic nature to the villagers, causing chaos and fear, while pushing Ao Bing to embrace his dragon powers for the coming war. In the midst of betrayal, heartbreak, and rising tension, Ne Zha finally learns the truth of his origin, that he was never meant to be the hero, and that his very existence is tied to destruction. Heartbroken but defiant, he refuses to accept the role written for him by the heavens. In a breathtaking climax, as Ao Bing raises an icy storm to destroy the town under his father's command, Ne Zha stands tall not as a monster, but as a warrior choosing to protect the humans who once feared him. Their final battle is both epic and tragic, a clash of two souls both fighting to rewrite what the gods have dictated. In their confrontation, Ne Zha realizes the only way to truly break free of his fate is through sacrifice. He doesn't fight to win. He fights to give his life for others, hoping that his choice might prove that destiny is not set in stone. But in the end, it's not death that defines him. It's the choice to fight for love, for friendship, and for a new path. In an emotional final act, Ne Zha and Ao Bing unite not as enemies, but as brothers in defiance, choosing to stand together against the will of the heavens. Their combined energy holds back the lightning of fate, sparing the village and showing that even cursed origins can lead to heroism. Though their bodies are destroyed in the process, their spirits survive, held by Tai Junren and the Dragon King in mystical containment. The film ends not with finality, but with hope, a possibility that redemption, reincarnation, or a second chance might await them in the future. Through stunning visuals, breathtaking action sequences, and deeply human themes, Ne Zha, 2019, transforms an ancient myth into a universal story of inner struggle, friendship, and breaking the chains of expectations. Each character carries depth beyond archetype. Ne Zha, the cursed child fighting to be more than a label. Ao Bing, the gentle warrior torn between legacy and truth. Lady Een, the mother whose love shines in every moment. And Tai, the bumbling yet wise master who sees the goodness in his troubled student. Together, their arcs weave a tale that speaks to anyone who has ever felt misunderstood, judged, or trapped by labels they